Okay students, welcome to the test part of this first part of fractions. We're looking at fractions of a shape and slightly looking at equivalent fractions as well. 3 questions there. If you can do those and get them right, you don't have to watch the video. So have a go. They're deliberately hard and they're deliberately meant to confuse you. So have a go. Pause me. Do pause me. Okay, should have had a go, and be honest, year 5, if you said the answer for this first shape was 4/10, that's correct. If you got 4/10, if you said the answer for this shape up the top here was 1/3, that would be correct. And if you said the answer for this shape down the bottom here was 3/4, if you got all 3 of those correct, great. You don't need to listen to this video, just go on with the activity in the next task. Otherwise, you are listening and watching this video because it's got plenty in it for you. Okay guys, here we go. We're looking at some shapes. We've talked about fractions already. Up the top of the circle, you can see the circle is divided into 4 quadrants, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, and so that's why we've got the number 4 here, because 4 is the denominator. It's divided into quarters. And how much of it is coloured in? Well, this bit's coloured in, isn't it? 1, and this bit's coloured in 2. So I would say 2/4 of that circle is coloured in. Let's look at this square down the bottom. Well, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in 8 parts, isn't it? How much of those 8 parts is coloured in? Why don't you pause me and have a go? Okay, hope you said 3/8. Okay, students, welcome to the test.
What about
this
bendy
square we've got here?
Fractions of a
Right,
shape.
it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 questions there. If you can do those, how many parts are coloured in? You don't have to watch the video. Pause me and have a go. They're deliberately hard and they're deliberately meant to confuse you. So go on the next page. I want you to have a go at this one all by yourself. Do pause me. Okay, you can have a go at the square and the circle. Should have had a go, and be honest. Have a go for me. If you said the answer for this first shape was fraction is coloured in. Pause me and have a go. 4/10. Alright, I hope you went, well look, there's 4/10. If you said the answer for this shape up the top here was 3 parts, that would be correct. And if you said the answer for this shape down the bottom here, 3/4. If you got all 3 of those, what about the circle up here? Listen to this video. Just well, there's 8 parts of the circle, isn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This video, 3 parts of that are coloured in. It's got plenty in it for you. Okay, guys, here we go. We're looking at some shapes. We've talked about fractions already. Up the top of the circle, 2 of the circle's divided into 4 quadrants, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. And good, I'm deliberately going to confuse you now. So that's why I've got the number 4 here, because 4 is the denominator. It's divided into quarters. And how much of it is coloured in? Okay, this might blow your brain a bit, but you should know about it. Isn't it? It's called equivalent fraction. Coloured in 2, so I would say 2/4 of that circle is coloured in. And it's a bit like saying, look, here's a square down the bottom. There's half of the circle. It's got 1, 2, 3, but that's exactly the same as 10, 20 of the circle, or 50 in 8 parts, isn't it? How much of those 8 parts is coloured in? You pause me and have a go. Okay, I'll just get rid of that because we don't need that. Hope you said 3/8. Look at this shape here. It's saying, what about this bendy? Wants the answer in thirds, doesn't it? For A, right? It's B. 1, 2, 3, 4, looking at A. A wants the answer in thirds, but it's very confusing because look, there's 6. Pause me and have a go. It's 6 triangles here, equal triangles. It wants the answer in thirds. Well, you know what? So go on the next page. I want you to have a go at this one all by yourself. Let's make it in thirds. Okay, you can have a go at the square. 6 goes nicely in the 3 triangle. So let's divide it up. Go for me. We'll call this. Tell me what fraction is coloured. We'll call this. Pause me and have a go. Another third. And we'll call that. I hope you went, well look, there's another 3 parts, isn't there? Mathematically accurate. We've just divided that shape up into 3 equal parts. We've divided into thirds. Coloured in, so for the square, how many thirds are coloured in? 3. 2/3. This much. Say that. And what about the circle up here? 1 whole third is coloured in. Well, there's 8 parts of the circle, isn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and really, 6, if you're clever, 8, you'll understand that means 3 parts of that are coloured in. 3/8. The same value. It's called equivalent. What about down the bottom? Well, there's 2 parts. I'm going to leave you to do B, because for B you can see it's divided into 8, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I want the answer in quarters. Oh, good. I'm deliberately going to confuse you. Do the same trick. I'm just going to do some magic tricks here. Pause me, have a go. Okay, this might blow your brain a bit, but you should know about it. Have a go. It's called equivalent fractions. Okay, I hope you did this. I'm back. I hope you did this. I hope you went, well, if they want it in quarters, I'm going to give it to them in quarters. It's a bit like saying, look, up into quarters. Right, so there's half of the circle. 1/4. But that's exactly the same as another quarter. 10/20ths of a circle. Or 50 hundredths of a circle. And there's 500 thousandths of a circle. It looks to me like fully 2 of those quarters. Let's get rid of that because we don't need that now. Are coloured in. So the answer would be, look at this shape here. It's saying... Okay. It wants the answer in thirds, doesn't it? You'll go all by yourself. I want you to have a go all by yourself. This A wants the answer in thirds, but it's very confusing because look, there's 6. I want the answer in thirds there. Pause me and have here. Equal triangles. It wants the answer in thirds. Well, you know what? Let's just ignore the fact that there's 6. I hope you pause me. Let's make it. I hope you did pause me. Okay, we're back. 6 goes nicely. Let's have a look. See. So let's divide it up. We'll call this, 1/3. Let's have a look. See at what you should have done, another third. Okay, you should have gone, well, there's 5 quadrants in this circle, Mr. Burns. And that's mathematically accurate. 2 of them are coloured. Just divided that shape up into 3 equal parts. We've divided it into thirds. For B, you should have gone, thirds are coloured in? 4 quadrants in this square, Mr. Burns, or 1's coloured in. That's 1 quarter. 1 whole third is coloured in. For C, you should have gone, there's 6 quadrants. And really, if you're clever, they want the answer in thirds. Well, no sweat. Let's break it up into 3 then. The same value. It's called equivalent. That word again. I'm going to leave you to do B, because for B you can see it's divided into 8, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I want the answer in quarters. That was a tricky one. For D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 quadrants. Pause me. Have a go. 5 of those are coloured in. 5/12. If you got 3 out of 4 or more... Okay, I hope you did this. I'm back. I hope you did this. I hope you went, well, if they want it in quarters, I'm going to give it to them in quarters. I'm going to cut this shape up into quarters. Right, so to the next instruction there, or the next video, or whatnot, the next activity. Quarter. If you didn't, you're coming to see me, or of course, if you're listening on the internet, maybe you could just another quarter. Okay, guys, thanks for 2 of those quarters are coloured in. So the answer would be 2 quarters. Okay. Right, it's your go, all by yourself. I want you to have a go all by yourself at this. C is tricky, but you might be able to work it out. I want the answer in thirds there. Pause me and have a go. Okay, I hope you've paused me. I hope you did pause me. Okay, we're back. Let's have a look-see. Oopsie daisy. Let's have a look-see at what you should have done. Okay, you should have gone, well, there's 5 quadrants in this circle, Mr. Burns, and 2 of them are coloured in. So that's 2/5. For B, you should have gone, there's 4 quadrants in this square, Mr. Burns, or 1's coloured in. That's 1/4. For C, you should have gone, there's 6 quadrants, and they want the answer in thirds. Well, no sweat, let's break it up into 3 then. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. And look, fully 2 of those thirds are coloured in. That was a tricky one. For D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 quadrants and 5 of those are coloured in. 5/12. If you got 3 out of 4 or more, well done. If you didn't, I want you to come and see me. If you got 3 out of 4, that's a pass. You're moving on to the next instruction there, or the next video, or whatnot, the next activity. If you didn't, you're coming to see me, or of course, if you're listening on the internet, maybe you could just email me. Okay, guys, thanks for listening.